While the world argues about charging times and range anxiety, China has already solved them, not once, 12 times over. The innovations you are about to see are not concept cars or lab experiments. They are in production right now, on Chinese roads, changing the daily experience of driving in ways that feel almost unfair to the rest of the world. Today we count down 12 genius Chinese EV innovations that instantly change how you drive. And watch until the very end, because number one, the NIO ET9's central computing architecture seems impossible until you see how China's software engineering and vehicle integration philosophy combined to make a car that gets fundamentally smarter every single night while you sleep. Innovation 12, Xpeng S, 4 ultra-fast charger. Here's the thing about public EV charging. For most of the world, it still means sitting in a parking lot for 30 to 45 minutes. Xpeng decided that was simply not good enough. Their S4 ultra-fast charger operates at 480 kilowatts of peak power, using an 800-volt architecture that pumps energy into the battery at a rate that adds 210 kilometers of range in just 5 minutes. Translation: you plug in, grab a coffee, walk back, and you are done. The real genius is that Xpeng has rolled this out as a nationwide network alongside highways and inside cities, not as a prototype, but as everyday infrastructure that millions of drivers use right now. Innovation 11, BYD e-Platform 3.0. And get this, while Western automakers take 4 to 5 years to develop a single new EV model, BYD can do it in roughly 18 months. The secret is e-Platform 3.0, a universal modular architecture that supports different battery chemistries, motor configurations, and wheelbases, all from one foundation. The solution is simple. Build a brilliant base once, then adapt it endlessly. This platform is the reason BYD launched over a dozen distinct models across price ranges, from approximately $10,000 to over $150,000 US in under 3 years. Bottom line, it is a masterclass in efficiency that has no parallel in the global automotive industry. Innovation 10, Zeekr Golden Battery Integrated Structure. Most EV makers bolt the battery pack underneath the car like a heavy suitcase strapped to the floor. Zeekr threw out that thinking entirely. Their Golden Battery Integrated Structure fuses the battery pack directly into the car's chassis, making it a structural, load-bearing component that eliminates over 100 kilograms of redundant steel. But here is where it gets truly ingenious. By removing that weight, Zeekr's flagship achieves a range of over 1,000 kilometers without increasing the battery's physical size. It is an elegant solution that proves the smartest way to go farther is not always a bigger battery. Sometimes it is a smarter structure. If you have made it this far and you are as amazed as we are, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. There are 9 more innovations to go, and they only get more impressive from here. Innovation 9, Xiaomi Hyper OS in-car AI. Imagine your car already knows you have a meeting at 9 in the morning, so it preconditions the cabin temperature, maps the fastest route accounting for live traffic, and has your playlist ready before you even open the door. That is not science fiction. That is Xiaomi Hyper OS. This system connects your smartphone, your smart home devices, your wearables, and your car into one unified AI ecosystem that learns your habits over time. The Xiaomi SU7 runs Hyper OS natively, meaning the car is not mirroring your phone, it is thinking alongside it. Translation: your commute becomes the most seamlessly connected part of your day. Innovation 8, CATL Condensed Matter Battery. Of these 12 Chinese EV innovations do you wish your car had right now? Drop your answer in the comments. We genuinely want to know. Now, CATL is not content with revolutionizing road transport. Their condensed matter battery achieves 500 watt-hours per kilogram of energy density, roughly double what current production batteries deliver, using biomimetic electrolyte principles borrowed from condensed matter physics. And get this, its first commercial application targets electric aviation, not just cars. For passenger EVs, this technology points toward ranges exceeding 1,000 kilometers per charge as a realistic standard. No Western battery manufacturer has a production-ready equivalent. The real genius is that CATL is not chasing the present. It is engineering the decade after next. Innovation 7. 800-volt architecture. In most parts of the world, 800-volt EV architecture is a premium privilege reserved for $90,000 sports cars. In China, it ships as standard equipment on family sedans and SUVs costing under $30,000 US. Brands like Xpeng, Zeekr, and Li Auto all build on 800-volt platforms that have charging time, reduce cable weight and heat buildup, and improve overall drivetrain efficiency. Here is the thing, the technology itself is not new. What China made new is building it at a scale and price point that makes it accessible to ordinary drivers, not just enthusiasts. That is a stroke of genius no spec sheet can fully capture. Innovation 6, Huawei ADS 3.0. Autonomous driving systems have a well-known problem. They struggle the moment they leave a pre-mapped road. Huawei's ADS 3.0 eliminates that dependency entirely. Using a GOD network, general obstacle detection, the system combines LiDAR, millimeter wave radar, and cameras to identify and respond to novel road scenarios it has never encountered before, without relying on HD maps. But here is where it gets truly fascinating. This means the system works immediately in rural areas, newly built districts, and any road that has not been digitally cataloged. Translation: the car thinks for itself, not off a database. Tesla's full self-driving and Waymo both require pre-mapped or geo-fenced environments. Huawei has moved past that ceiling. Innovation 5. BYD DSUS X intelligent suspension. Every road has imperfections. Most suspensions react to them after the fact. BYD's DSUS X reads the road 100 times per second and adjusts each wheel's response independently before the bump even reaches the chassis. The result is a ride quality that feels less like driving over imperfect asphalt and more like gliding above it. And get this, DSUS X also enables the vehicle to raise its ride height on demand for flood scenarios, giving drivers a safety advantage that no passive suspension system can match. It is one of those innovations where the engineering is so seamless that you only notice it when you drive a car without it. Innovation 4. Yangwang U8 Hop Mode. The Yangwang U8 can jump, not metaphorically, literally. Using its intelligent suspension system pushed to its extreme, the U8 can rapidly compress and release all four wheels simultaneously to hop the vehicle vertically off the ground, freeing a wheel trapped in mud or a tight obstacle. It can also perform a zero radius turn, spinning on the spot like a tank by independently reversing left and right motors. Here is the thing. These are not party tricks. In China's diverse terrain, from mountain roads to urban flooding events, these capabilities translate into genuine safety and utility for real drivers in real situations. Innovation 3. NIO battery swap network. Charging an EV fast is impressive. Not needing to charge at all is a different level. NIO's battery swap network operates over 2,500 stations across China, each capable of swapping a depleted battery pack for a fully charged one in under 5 minutes. Are fully automated, with no driver input beyond pulling in and waiting. The real genius is the flexibility. NIO owners can upgrade to a higher capacity pack temporarily for a long road trip, then swap back to their standard pack after. Bottom line, NIO has turned battery degradation anxiety and charging time into problems that simply do not exist for their drivers. Innovation 2. BYD Blade Battery. 2.0 EV fires make headlines precisely because they are dramatic and they are dangerous. BYD engineered the Blade battery to make them a non-event by arranging elongated lithium iron phosphate cells in a blade-like formation that eliminates traditional battery modules. The pack passes the industry's most extreme nail penetration tests without thermal runaway, meaning no fire, no explosion, no catastrophic failure. Tens of millions of Blade battery vehicles are now on Chinese roads, and the recorded production thermal runaway count stands at 0. The solution is simple. Redesign the structure of the battery itself, not just the safety systems around it. Innovation 1. NEO-ET in central computing architecture. Here is where everything changes. The NEO-ET9 replaces over 100 traditional electronic control units with a single central supercomputer that runs every vehicle function: braking, climate, autonomous driving, lighting, audio on one unified processor. But here is where it gets truly ingenious. Because all functions run on one brain, a single over-the-air software update can fundamentally alter how the vehicle drives, handles, and thinks overnight while you sleep. Translation: you do not buy a car that depreciates. You buy a car that evolves. No other production vehicle on the market does this at this level of integration. It is not just a feature. It is a new definition of what a car actually is. What you have just seen is not China catching up to the automotive world. It is China rewriting the rules at every layer, from the chemistry inside the battery cell to the architecture of the entire vehicle's nervous system. The world once looked to Detroit and Stuttgart for the future of the automobile. Today, the future is being engineered in Shenzhen, Shanghai, and Hefei, and it is arriving faster than anyone predicted. The real lesson in all of this is that innovation does not wait for permission. It follows necessity, scale, and the willingness to start from zero. China had all three. If you want to keep discovering the most ingenious ideas reshaping the world right now, hit subscribe. The next video might just change how you think about the country you live in.